Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Angry Chin on this lovely Saturday. When we get near the end of my holidays. Just gorgeous weather. We're sitting at 20 degrees in October, which is pretty wild. And I got just some little bit of cherry skull in there. Just for now, I got a nice cigar lined up for tonight, sent to me by Smoking Scotch. So looking forward to that. And as you can see outside, just an amazing day here. Nice and warm. Got a table set up in here. We're doing Thanksgiving dinner today on Saturday. So all the Canadians out there, hope you have a great one on Monday. I unfortunately have to work Monday. It's my first day back. So, kind of sucks. But anyways, I'm going on about the smoker here. I've been going on about the fridge smoker, which I kind of chirped it because I didn't like the installation and I didn't want to get mixed up. So, my dad, very talented guy, good with his hands and all that, and myself, built this. As you can see there, that is my wooden smoker. Pretty cool stuff. Give me a second. Ugh. Anyways, so we put this together. As you can see, pretty wicked stuff. Only cost about 80 bucks to make. The wood we use is all pine groove wood, which is like 3 bucks a board at good old Home Depot. Excuse me. And there's no glue in this. We clicked it all together and then we just nail gunned it all, as you can see up here. All just with a nail gun up here. And then we use a little bit of caulking up here. So a little bit of caulking just keeps them smoking. And we got a baffle here, as you can see, to regulate the smoke. You can open it up, you can close it, whatever you want, really. And what else we got? Oh, we got 2 thermometers. Just these little ones. And it's been pretty good, actually. It's keeping a good heat. Trying to get it hotter, which is kind of hard to do. So you got to open the little baffle up here a bit. And regulate some of the smoke, regulate some of the heat, stuff like that. But there's no stain on here. There's no chemicals whatsoever. I just got a little system here with these little pieces of wood here to keep the door closed. Use some hinges, and that was about it. It's like making a coffin, basically. And pretty neat stuff. I got some, I'm trying out for the first time, some pretty cool Jack Daniels wood smoke chips. Oh, a little bit of friggin' Beat It on the radio. Actually, it's a cover. Oh, Weird Al Yankovic. Turn that up. So yeah, got some Jack Daniels on there. Gonna do it up. And what else? Yeah, I got a thermometer up here. As you can see, it says about 180. Every time I open the door up, a little bit of heat comes out, but it's supposed to be at about, it says 230, 220 for temperature for ribs. Now, mine doesn't really get that hot. My temperatures only go to about 220, so I'm just gonna keep it in there for a little longer. It says about 4 or 5 hours, enough until the meat comes off the bone about 1 inch, then you know they're done. But I got a thermometer at the bottom, which is sticking around about 200 almost. As you can see it there, about 180, almost close to 200. So definitely working pretty good. I figured I'd just try 1 rack of ribs, so I'll open it up. It's the first time using it, so I will show you what the inside looks like. Okay, so we got her opened up. As you can see, fairly smoky. There's my rack of ribs. And my hot plate with my chips in there. I've just been circulating around. Ribs look good. Nice little rack of ribs there, starting to get a good smoke on. These are just cooking racks from Canadian Tire. And that's basically what it looks like in the inside. We'll close her up. And like I said, just let that sit in there for a couple hours, 4 or 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. All depends. Basically until the meat comes off, finish off the bone at the end for your ribs. So that's about it. It's basically what I've been up to. And yeah, as you can see, I got all my wood. I got some of it. Still gotta do another trip to get my wood, so that'll be good. And I'm doing the man roush. It's kind of smoky, but actually I got a vent in the top where there was a wood stove one time. So all my smoke is actually rising up there and coming out of there. So it's not too bad. But that's about it for this video. Just wanted to show you that real quickly. I know I'm not smoking a cigar or nothing, but if you're thinking of making one, guarantee do it. Because after a while, after you start smoking it, the wood in the inside will get seasoned, like a humidor. And it gets like a very, very smoky stain color to it. And it's pretty cool, actually. It's cool to look at. So, next weekend I might do some jerky. But I was reading on some YouTube videos. I was looking at some YouTube videos, reading on the internet. And you got to keep it in there for like 12, 14 hours. And that's a long time. So, I don't know if I'm going to do jerky in this. Might try it out. I want to do pepperettes for sure. I'm going to do some pepperettes. Some venison pepperettes. But I figured I'd try the ribs out first, see how they turn out. Jack Daniels. So that would be interesting. So yeah, if you're got the time and you're bored, why don't you do yourself a nice little smoker like I have here. You know, does a pretty wicked job, and looking forward to trying my ribs out. And don't worry, I will let you know how they turn out. I'll have to get myself a nice cigar, maybe a nice little cocktail, and I'll try it out. But other than that, hope you're all having a great weekend. Amazing weather up here, I can't believe it. Almost too hot for October, but you know what that means. Perfect cigar smoking weather. Once it gets cold, I'll be switching over to the pipe tobacco. You can't say no to nice weather like this. You know, even sitting outside when the sun goes down, 14, 15 degrees, just perfect. Also painted my house on the inside. I put new hardwood vinyl flooring down. It's a nice dark cherry. So I'm pretty productive on my holidays. I'm kind of looking forward to going back to work on Monday, get back into the groove of things. But that's about it. So yeah, there's my smoker, and maybe I'll do another video in a bit on the smoker later on when I get it nice and seasoned. Other than that, YouTube and everybody watching, thanks for watching. Have yourselves a great day, and all the Canadians out there, have yourselves a wicked Thanksgiving on Monday. And hope you all have a good one and a safe one too. Angry Chin out.